So far, all the elements we have talked about have one thing in common, and that is there are text in between the opening and the closing tag. So what if we want to add some content to our web page that's not text but images? So for that, we use an image element. And the image element looks like this. It's quite different. An image element does not have any closing tag and an opening tag and a closing tag. All it have is an opening angle bracket, image, then a source attribute, and then alt attribute. So for now, let's just cut this out. We'll talk about this a bit later. Let's just concentrate on source and source attribute. So the source attribute must be set to the image's source, like the location of your image. So now I already have an image in my computer stored, and this is a pic3. And it's easy when you have your image saved in the same folder where you have your HTML file saved, the one which you are currently working on, this one. So now I will use this pic3. And one more thing, make sure the image which you will use have the file type of PNG. The item type should be PNG. And now let's use this image. The value of source will be the file name of the image, which is pic3. Let's save it. And then now let's refresh the page. Yeah, we got our image. And now let's see another way of adding image. What if we want to use an image which is not in our computer? Like what if we want to get it from an external source, like from this Wikipedia? Let's say I want to use this image in my website. So let's use it in here. Wait. Let's use it in here. Let's give an image tag element. And then the source must be wait. Then we have to copy the URL of this image if you want to use this image. And you do it and right click, copy image address, and then set the source value to this, the URL which you copied from the website. And now if we save it, we got our image from the Wikipedia. That's how you get the image from an external source. And now what if your image, this image you have used here, is not in the same folder, as in same folder where we have saved our HTML document? What if this image is in a different folder like this? Let me show it. In this new folder called pic. And this image, let's transfer it to this folder. And now let's see what happens. Our first image is gone. Our first image here is gone because the link is broken. So now to fix this, what we can do is first write the folder name where our picture is saved. And the folder name is pic, and then a slash. And then the file name of the image, and then save it. You get your picture back. And then now let's come to the alt attribute. Like if somehow our image is gone, like due to some internet connection problem or whatever, our file name is mistakenly, if we have written run like this. So we can add an alt attribute. So what's an alt attribute? Alt attribute holds information. Information about the image, like some description, like you can say I am an image. Now let's save it. See, it comes. I am an image. You add this alt attribute when in case your image is missing due to some error, then you can add the alt attribute by giving some description about the image, and this will appear here.